Hello everybody, thanks for joining me again. Trying a bit more wildlife photography this morning, so I've come down into Brixham and I'm walking on the breakwater just to see what I could find. It's a bit dull and overcast, but as the sun's coming up there's a bit of light in the clouds. And of course the gig rowers are out this morning as well. Lovely calm morning. Well, I'm getting some really good film of the seals along the pontoons here. It's calm today, but it's a nice shelter spot for them, away from the people. Sun's trying to come up now, so I'm just filming the activity and then I'll have a walk further along the breakwater. Got the 200 to 600 mm Sony lens on and my A6600. Got it all the way out at 600 mm to get these shots. Don't think there's any really good photographs here, but we'll see. Got the tripod down a little so it's a little bit more sturdy. Let's see what we can find. Okay, I think that's enough from the seals. Let's walk to the end of the breakwater and see what else there is to find, shall we? So I have found a couple of purple sandpipers just sheltering on the old jetty here. Not much light, so again I don't think we're going to get any good photos. But nice to see them. A couple of turnstones as well, from a distance. They're about the same size. And you do sometimes see them roosting together. You often see these running around your feet if you're walking around the inner harbour, just picking up scraps from the restaurants. So, as you can see by the bright light, the sun has come out. So settings wise, I'm going to keep it at 1/1000th of a second. I'll put an auto ISO on. Aperture's f6.3, and I will play around with the exposure. I think I think I'm going to underexpose it slightly, so I don't get those highlights in the background. Bird will be backlit. Let's give that a go. So I have tried to capture some images of the birds under the old jetty here before, but as before, this is more about the structure than the actual birds. Even with a 600mm lens, they're a little way away and difficult to get a close-up sharp image. But 1/1000th of a second did manage to capture this one and his group of friends as he flies from beam to beam. But turning it into a black and white image seemed to work better, just emphasising the structure more. Quite like the composition with the diagonals and the birds just roosting there, but his beady eye just watching me. As I said, like the light coming in from behind the bird and the dark backgrounds and the structure. Sitting on top of the jetty, I found this Mediterranean gull, and I quite like the composition with the bird on the left and this limpet shell on the right. You can tell the difference between this and a black-headed gull. The bill droops a little bit and he's got white tail feathers, and there's a little bit more of a accentuated markings around their eye, and in the bright sunshine just look really nice. Well, the sun is getting higher now, very bright. I think what I'm going to do is a slow walk back along the breakwater into the inner harbour where I saw some divers, and we'll see if they're still there. So I've come all the way into the inner harbour, and looks very nice. Lots of reflections. If I was out just to film the seascapes and the landscape here with some different lenses, that'd be really nice. But just got the long lens, so I'm hoping there's some divers here, but haven't seen them just yet. As you can see, some of the boats in the harbour have seen better days. As I said earlier, you can find these turnstones all around the inner harbour. Just trying to pick up some food. These ones on the slipway I thought looked really nice. Didn't think I would get any really good photographs, but I was quite pleased with this one. Would have liked to have been a little bit lower so that the bird was more into that nice blue background. But quite like how he's almost strutting into the photograph. Lovely colours, and just managed to get his head really nice and sharp. But looking down on the slipway itself, these pavings look really nice. So I was trying to get a composition with the birds and the vertical lines, and the colours all complemented each other. So I put a bit of a vignette on this just to concentrate your eye in the middle, and with an odd number of birds looks really nice. Well, I think I'm going to call it a day. Not many photographs, unfortunately, but still nice to get out, and the weather's turned out really nice. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I'll see you all again next week. But for now, cheerio.